Welcome back, boys, to the channel. Today's at the end of today, so this will probably blend into another day, but I went ahead, cleaned up the dyno shop. You guys might have seen that when we had Hyper Blue on here. Went ahead and cleaned up. VA's in the corner, Hyper Blue's right there. We got Jeff's car right here. Some things will be happening soon with Jeff's car. I went ahead and put Hyper Blue away for now until good old spring. So there's no real point in driving right now. Car's too nice to go drive in our road conditions that we have, so no real point. I did throw the EG hatchback on the dyno set to clean up a couple of things, tucked it away, got some nice room in here. And look who came to hang out.
What's up, beautiful?
What's up? What are you out in the neighborhood for?
I'm spying on Hector, seeing what he's got going on.
I see.
In these Hondas.
So I'm gonna be putting the Forester on. It's warming up over there. I'll go show you guys. We're gonna do a little checkup on that thing. It's been running good. It's got 300 miles on it since we've been doing it, and you guys gotta give me a break a little bit. I don't drive too much because I spend most of my time here at the shop anyway. So 300 miles, but it's got more hits than I can count. I know it's over 30 hits on the thing at that. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna put it on today. There's a couple little like small drivability hiccups, and you guys know I'm huge on drivability. So I'm gonna put it on to resort some of those. One was like when you're on DXL, low RPM, low load, and it kind of gets a little bit of a bucking. That's what I said. I'm surprised he's here.
Hey, it's Monday.
So you get a little bit of a bucking down there. I want to fix that. And then if you jab the throttle at low RPM, you get a little bit of a buck. So I'm going to fix that. Might as well do a pull while we're on here to see where she's at. And this little bitch, I better see 600 Mustang today. God damn it. 580. Justin's got to leave for a dinner party, so I ain't gonna have him in my ear. He ain't gonna tell me stop. I'm gonna give her another 2 pounds, 32 pounds.
I'm gonna tell you keep turning it up.
No, God, I know you will.
Going up, up, up.
We saw your car. You'll just keep going up.
Hey, if we don't see those rings smoking, we're still going.
You hear my power steering pump?
Yeah.
Every time she's cold. Then as soon as she warms up, dead silent. But when she's cold, that's all you hear. So I was just putting the wideband in it. That's why the hood's up. Gonna let the thing warm up, and we're gonna get it on. Like I said, guys, she's been ripping. I'll show you what I meant about that. How many miles? As we got music playing in here. So 310 miles since we did this thing, and it's been nothing but awesome. I've been enjoying this thing a lot, other than my damn power steering pump. So let me let this thing warm up, and I'll get this thing pulled on. You got the dyno airing up right now on the compressor. Gonna go ahead and get the Forester put on. Thought I had more time than I do, but I gotta go to some dinner thing with the wife. I got about an hour to play with this thing, so we'll see what happens here. But listen to my power steering pump. This is like a couple minutes later. It's dead silent. Fucking thing. It's really just because, you may not see me. It's just because of that damn reservoir, that aftermarket one that I had Ranchbuilt build. I don't know why or what, but it's just because of that. So I'll get this thing pulled over to the dyno, and we'll make a couple of changes. I'm gonna do a poll on it for you guys. I'm gonna do it on the exact same map that's on the car, and it made 580 before Mustang at 30 pounds. So as long as we hit our same target today, I know 4-ports are pretty sensitive with temperature change. Today's pretty cold, so I would imagine we're gonna hit the same boost target, but as long as we hit the same boost target, we should hit the same number if the motor is still just as healthy as it was that day. So it'd be kind of cool to see that. I'm gonna air up the dyno, and then I'll get the same pulled on, and we'll see what it does. Alright guys, everything is the same. Just went ahead and got the oil temps warmed up on it. I can't express how important that is this time of the year, especially if you want to enjoy your car and do pulls, let alone a stock motor. So I got the oil temps warmed up just to do some driving. I haven't changed anything. This is the same map. I'm gonna go ahead and do a pull right now. Let's see if we're still at 580 wheel, guys. So I went ahead, gave it another percent. We will see where that gets us. If that gets us to 32 psi, the last one you saw there was 30 psi. So bump it up 2 psi. Being careful of it because it is a 4-port, it is sensitive. So there's a chance that I'm going to need to add more. But let's go ahead and do this pull. Like I said, 1% more on the wastegate duty. So we'll see where that gets us, if that gets us to our target. I gave it 1% more. It saw 32.3 is the most I saw. It was up at the red line. It was like 30 to 31 through the mid-range. Guys, 655 and 535 torque. Holy shit. Alright, I'm good. I'm done. I ain't turning it up no more. Holy shit. I wasn't expecting that. Well, I guess she's still mint, boys. Look at that power curve, too. It just wants to keep going. I should have revved it out further, damn it. Damn, guys. I can't even believe that right now. Let's see what we got. Like I told you guys, if we were to convert this to dyno jet, for our boys that have been following before. Oh, 740. Huh. Alright, I almost gained 100 wheel. Holy shit. I'm good. I'm gonna deal out some of my drivability stuff and I'm done. I told you guys it's very important having a turbo in its efficiency range. As you can see there, I mean, I went up 2 pounds of boost from 30 psi to 32 psi, and it went up almost 100 wheel. Guys, holy shit. Wow, I can't believe this thing. This ain't a certified ripper. Well, I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna stop. We ain't doing that no more right now. I ain't turning it up anymore, I promise. Leave it there, 32 pounds. I'm happy of that. Damn. So I looked over the data log and I went ahead and added a little bit more fuel. It was on the lean side, guys, because when we tuned this thing originally, it had, obviously it was pumped, and then we put E in it, so this not being a flex fuel car, it's just on E85 only. It obviously was a lower content. It'd be nice to see the content level in here, but we're not. So it's leaner now because it has more content, because this is true E85 now, so it's like 1250 to 1270 on that one. So I went ahead and richened it back up. I took a 0.5% out up top, because at the very peak it was like 33.5 to 30. It touched 34 once through the power band, so that makes sense. About 20 horsepower per psi. That's pretty on par. So I went ahead, backed it down. Should make a little bit less than that right now. Holy shit, I can't believe how much power this thing has made. So I'm gonna do another pull. Let's see what happens. Oh, you coming to join the party?
We're trying to cut straight lines and you're shaking the whole building over there. Ruining it all.
You know what, pal? I'm just trying to dial in my Forester again, okay? Damn. So she dropped down 31.5 pounds, leaned it out, 11.5, 11.7, right there, 631 and 518. Look at this beautiful graph. Bam. Pretty happy there. But I got Morford in the car, and Josh is already probably telling me to go up my other pound, but I'm pretty happy with it. What, you judging my wiring?
Yeah, what's going on here?
That's the wideband.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you hater.
Right.
What do you know about that? 630 Mustang stock motor, baby. He's a trooper.
I'm waiting for it to ramp.
Nah. It just made 655 Mustang the full prior.
No way.
Yeah, I turned her down. That was 34 pounds. So she's living. Okay. All right, guys. So I went ahead and ramped in the boost a little bit harder, added a little bit more fuel through the mid-range. gave it a little sprinkle right at red line, another 0.5%. God, these things are touchy. So we'll see what happens here. I'm already happy of what it just made there, but this fucker is getting me to go a little more.
One more.
Here we go. Boys, that's gonna wrap it up. I was on 32.5, saw 33 at the peak. And all right, guys, GoPro died out. This is wrapping it up. That's where we're finishing off. Damn, this is good quality. 653, 554, and then uncorrected is 538 torque and 633. At the very peak here, it came in 30, and then it saw right at the very end like 33.1, 0.2 pounds. But I'm happy with that. That's gonna wrap this up. I'm done. I'm not pushing her anymore.
Nope.
So, like I said, that's gonna wrap it up, guys. Forester, she's still ripping. I don't know how. Stock motor, baby.
Coming in hard too.
Yeah. I brought it in quite a bit harder on that one. I don't know if you can see me on this. So I definitely brought it in quite a bit harder there, boost. This is quite a bit of torque. And I know we're really pushing the limits of stock rods when how hard I'm bringing it in, but you know what, end of the day, it's my own car. I don't care if it blows up. I'm just showing you guys we're torturing the shit out of this stock motor, and it keeps going. It keeps giving us to us. So there she is, boys. I'd have to take a look. 653, it's right around 740 wheel dyno jet for a stock motor. Is just unbelievable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, it sounds the same too.
Yeah, it's about ready to come off the dyno.
Yeah.
All right, guys, I gotta get to a dinner. My wife's gonna kill me, so that's ending it out here. I'm taking my daily driver out tonight.
life up in the fast lane. Hey. Living life up in the fast lane. Life up in the fast lane, fast lane. And I ain't slowing down, I ain't slowing down, I ain't slowing down. Living life up in the fast lane. Pedal to the ground, pedal to the ground, pedal to the ground. Living life up in the fast lane. Life, though you lemons, you just put them in Coronas, Coronas, Coronas. I've been working, I need that advance with the bonus, the bonus, the bonus. Ain't no thoughts about tomorrow, I'm just living in the moment, the moment, the moment. Full tank of gas and 200 on the dash, bitch, I'm zoning, I'm zoning, I'm zoning. Fast lane, living life up in the fast lane. Hey. Living life up in the fast lane. Life up in the fast lane, fast lane. And I ain't slowing down, I ain't slowing down, I ain't slowing down. Living life up in the fast lane. Pedal to the ground, pedal to the ground, pedal to the ground.